He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from Charlotte. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Allen. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Mick Squirtin in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Off the play fake, it's Allen. On the move left. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready. Black 40.
Right to the air goes Young. He's got the first-round pick, Tenerella McMillan. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. At the 48-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one complete to Leggett. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the
Pick up there of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set.
Second and 10.
Blue striker. Set, ready. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he will score! Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman. Now Allen on first down. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the gun, here is Allen. Out to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Switch. Yep, yellow. 22. Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Set.
Young. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket, stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with Gray on that one. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Carolina Panther.
Striker. 3-3.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Drill green. Let's go now.
Look at play action with Young. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Petterella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Dave York to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
46 yards on the play.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. Pickup of 46 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now can...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. And his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. 10 black. Ready.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
22 needle. Set.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2.
50 ready. 50 Green. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Young to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Black. 95. Set cut.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Fight. 97. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. Into space. To the 20. solo.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
Young to throw on first down. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Panthers. 39 yards.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Young. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Flush to his right.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Ready.
Third down and 3.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
they've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
We have hit halftime. You'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Red, set.
On first down is Young. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
10 black. Hut.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 10 cycles. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Young. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 29, here's second and 4.
Check right. Let's go. Set, go.
Another run here with Hubbard. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories that's adding like overseas.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. keep those two off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. Give them 14 on that play, one first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caused by Kincaid. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Brought in by Trust, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bills first down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D-tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
In motion, Shakir. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Scorton, he gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready. Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Young. This one popped in the air and intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Panthers 23. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up. Set. 10 black. Shot. 17. Set. Cut.
On play action, Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 23, here's second and 9.
Ready, ready. 53. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs. First and 10, and it's Allen. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Now it is first and goal. Tight end on the move left. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
The man in motion here is Chark. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
45. Panthers 23. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's set.
Young to throw on first and 10. He's got Parham, his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 33, here's second and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Greg Russo. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Down. Block Green Jack. Hut.
To throw, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A run up the middle with Cook. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come?
And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Bills 52, Panthers 23. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, ready.
Now Young. Back to the big tight end, Parham. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Set.
Here's Young. Forced to his right. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Red, 38. Set, cut.
Little play action with Young. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Ready, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Clock, let's go. Ready, ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. So often, the only way to combat a perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for one count longer, and most likely was going to result in a sack.
Second and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Black on black 40. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
95. Hut.
To throw is Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And the Bills are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, feeling like I'm going so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in a hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask asked for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you're flying seas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade.
Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, say it with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
You can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say my jolly. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no good this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any save on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.
Some folks call liberty in the land of the free.